Man, this dude Kodak Black is something else, boy. I'm listening to what he said. She finna be a whole widow out here. Said it'd be the best man he could be. I give her a whole year. She might need a whole year to be crying. And I was starting to defend Kodak Black until I actually heard it. I was like, Kodak Black is only thinking, he's only saying what everybody else is thinking. But it's the way he said it, you know. Then he went on and gave an apology, but he was like to everybody else who's coming at him, he's like, come at me. He was like, I like this. He's like, I want some smoke. You know, Kodak Black is gully, man. You know, he ain't gonna, I mean, T.I. and all these people coming at him, you know, he got a lot of people coming at him, you know, but, you know, he got the game coming at him, T.I. coming at him. Kodak is like, I don't care about none of y'all. But he apologized to Lauren London, and he apologized to Nipsey. He's like, I ain't mean to disrespect y'all. But like I said, he was only saying what everybody else was thinking. Listen, Lauren London has been hot. I said this when I made the first Nipsey video. Lauren London was hot way before Nipsey even knew who she was. She's been hot. And she gonna stay hot. Look, she's even hotter now. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, not like I'm trying to, because come on, I'm just a small time. What I'm saying is, she's even more famous now. You know what I'm saying? She was famous then, and guys was going after her long time ago. Then Nipsey got with her. That made her even, you know, people even want her more. And now Nipsey's unfortunate demise, that makes people want her even more. Like it just compounds and compounds and compounds. And listen, this is not a normal situation. Look, look, there's been women who have lost their, you know, husbands, and then of course the vultures come out. You know, that's the way it is. Lauren London is different. She's different. And the reason, like, Lauren London is a brand. You got to understand that. Lauren London is a statement. She's not just some female out here. Because Lauren London would not give in to just being some kind of trick out here. She wasn't out here just tricking off and, you know, doing crazy. She let people know, like, nah, I'm not doing none of that. Like, I'm cool with everything and video vixens. She could have been doing all that. She's like, nah, I'm not doing that. And then I think she ended up getting with someone and then had a baby. But people were after Lauren a lot. And everybody admired her beauty. But, you know, she wasn't just another cute girl. She was and is a woman of poise. And this in the industry, she's a woman of poise. And this is why everybody wants Lauren London so bad. Because Lauren London is like the hood Michelle Obama. You know what I'm saying? She's that girl. She's that woman. Period dot. She's that woman. She made a statement when she was younger coming up and let everybody know this is what it is. Like, I'm not going out like that. Super cute, you know, super laid back. You never saw her on the limelight trying to. I'm just saying, with that type of poise, it resonates for a lifetime. It doesn't just wear off somewhere just because of, you know, incidents that happen. Everybody remembers you. Everybody remember. That's why I tell, you know, women out there who are younger and they thought off now, we remember that you was a thought. You We don't care if you married now. We still know you as, the girl who did all this crazy stuff. And the reverse side of that is the same thing. We know you as the woman of poise, the woman of beauty. Like this, look, you can invite this woman to the White House. Like you can, like when the Obamas was in the White House, they would not even talk to Kim Kardashian. Think about that. Kim Kardashian's in the White House like now. She's been in there with the president now. But when the Obama administration was in there, Kim Kardashian wasn't invited to none of their. They didn't want nothing to do with her. Nothing. And the president at that time called her husband an idiot. But they didn't want nothing to do with her because of her past. They knew what the deal was. Lauren London is somebody you could invite to the White House because she doesn't have out there crazy reputation. She's always been known as a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's in here. Her spirit's right, and you can walk her down the aisle. You can show up with her anywhere, and people are gonna respect her. And that's just that. And this is why these cats is coming at Kodak Black because Kodak don't know that. He don't. Did I just rhyme? Kodak. He doesn't come from that era. That's why they be like, "What's up with you new dudes? Like y'all have no respect." Kodak comes from an era where everything is fast. The women are out there crazy, and everything is now and say what you want and get views and all that. Lauren London ain't from that era. She ain't from that. You know what I'm saying? And the people who know Lauren London from where she's from, this is a woman of respect. And she demands respect. And when you demand respect, people are going to not only respect you, they're going to stick up for you. And that's just that. They're going to be like, this is what this person is about. Leave that person alone. I've had that happen to me before. I had my brother and my uncle stick up for me before because some dudes was trying to uh, get me into some drug situation and they was like, yo, don't talk to this dude like that, man. He ain't. This dude go to college. They knew I go to college. They knew what I'm about fixing, the hood and trying to help people out. And so they stepped in. I ain't even say nothing to the dude. They stepped to that dude real quick. They were just like, man, don't come at him like that. Because they was in that life and they saw what was going on because they don't have a driver's license. I have a driver's license. You know what I'm saying? I've always tried to obey the law. But these was hood dudes who wasn't obeying the law, so they saw it and knew what was going on. But me and my naivete, I was just like, what's this dude talking about? So when you are a respectful person, people will show you respect and they'll stick up for you because of the respect that you demand. This is what Lauren London is. Listen, Lauren London, for one, you got to give somebody time to grieve. Like, this isn't even a week. Like there are people all over the world grieving about this. People don't even know Nipsey. Like one dude on Facebook was like, y'all can't name 5 Nipsey songs. And I was like, we don't need to. We saw what he was doing in the hood. We saw what he was about. And even if you didn't know then, you know now what he was about. You know that it's a loss to our society. It ain't got nothing to do with his music. It has to do with his movement. So, now you see the movement and you're just like, dang, we lost another king. We lost another uh, person who was trying to do right, who was trying to stop all this violence, regardless of what his music was doing, regardless of his, gang past and all that. But I always tell people the hood, it remembers. And how you come up, people remember that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to do good, you know what I'm saying? People will still remember how you talk and how you act and what you did in the past. And that resonates. So, I think some of that was, the catalyst of what happened to Nips. And that's quite unfortunate because the man, he had his act together. He was like, I'm good. When I was young, I thought like a young man. Now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying? He was doing good things in the hood, and that's what we mourn. We don't mourn his music. I don't mourn. I don't know any of his music. I mourn the person he was and what he was doing. So, Kodak will never see this, but yeah, Kodak. That's really what it is, bro. It was you not from that era where respect is dealt with differently, and these OGs are coming at you simply because they realize that you're not respecting her. Nobody should be saying anything to Lauren, but everybody wants her. Shoot, everybody. Think I wouldn't date her, even though I wouldn't get 100 miles in her vicinity. I'd date her. Everybody wants to put a ring on her. Everybody is thinking the same thing. Like Lauren is, but but dude, you gotta have respect. Like, but she's still grieving. Like, how can you can't step to somebody and they still grieving? It's just like, what kind of man are you? You're not a man of respect, and that's what they're saying in this. They don't think he's a man of respect. You gotta respect her, but he was just saying what everybody else was thinking. So, it's your boy Tone Chill too. I'm out.